Vicarias Cigars, we're based out of the Cincinnati area. All our cigars are manufactured in the Dominican Republic. The Cuevas family, Tabacalera Las Lavas, are the ones who make our cigars for us. We've been around about 9 years. Our original three were the white label, the blue label, and the black label, these first three here. The white label has a Connecticut wrapper. It's a nice, flavorful, but mild cigar. The black is our Maduro. It has a Brazilian Arapiraca wrapper. The blue is a 5-country blend, Ecuador Corojo wrapper. Peruvian, Colombian, Honduran, and Dominican fillers. Later we came out with the red label. It originally had a Cubra wrapper on it, Cuban seed, Brazilian grown. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get the wrapper in like 2 years because they've had a couple of bad harvests and it wasn't a big crop anyway. So Luis Cuevas Sr., who runs the factory, Cuban exile, he recommended a Habano wrapper. So we came out with a limited edition, but the response has been so good we're going to keep it in the line, even if we can get the Cubra again. When you get together and smoke cigars, you're living vicariously through the cigar, and that's kind of where Sam Lucia was very instrumental in helping us get it started, and he did the original logo, and he was the one who suggested misspelling it. Okay.
We love stories, so we would like to know the story of the negotiator.
The Negotiator, okay.
Yeah.
My partner, Jay Clark, in his previous life, used to sell tungsten carbide to the people in the oil industry in Texas. So they use it to coat their drill bits so that they can get through the ground.
Yeah.
So he'd be down in Houston 1 week a month, okay? 5 days, and he had a standing reservation, Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, for the week. So he'd go to an oil company for 1 day, and he'd be talking to the R&D people and the engineers and everybody. Spend all day there. So then he'd take them out to dinner to Ruth's Chris. They'd have their dinner. After dinner, they'd go to the lounge, get an after-dinner drink, and then Jay would pass out these little short cigars to everybody. They cut them, light them, get them going, and say, okay, we've been dancing all day with this. You know the terms, you know everything. Time to make a decision. When I finish my cigar, I'm walking, whether we have a deal or not. So that cigar, they'd sit there and watch him smoke his cigar. He'd just shut up at that point and answer questions. They had questions, of course, but they sit there and watch us smoke that cigar. That became a time frame to make a decision rather than having a clock. So that cigar became his negotiator.
Okay.
So when he started this company, when it came time, I want a cigar like that I can use that story with. And that's how we came up with the Negotiator. It's a little 45-minute smoke. It's box pressed so that he could set it down and not have it roll away. And if you notice on the packaging here, there's a little stopwatch on the band, just to signify that negotiating tool, as it were.